Hi, my name is Bijal Shah and I am a bibliotherapist and founder of Book Therapy, a bibliotherapy and literary curation practice. I'm also the author of the book Bibliotherapy, The Healing Power of Reading. I curate book prescriptions and provide online training in bibliotherapy. More detail of this can be found on my website, www.booktherapy.io. In this podcast, I share my knowledge and research on bibliotherapy, including the latest developments, science, and book recommendations. Join me every week where we take a deep dive into bibliotherapy. We release 2 episodes a week. Voice notes from me, your resident bibliotherapist, and Ask the Bibliotherapist, book recommendations for what's on your mind. I hope you enjoy the show, and if you'd like a bibliotherapist in your pocket, you might find my book Bibliotherapy, The Healing Power of Reading, a helpful companion. It's available at any bookstore that you shop at. And don't forget to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and get new episodes as they're released. And as always, I love hearing from listeners. So if you'd like to get in touch, share any book recommendations or thoughts on bibliotherapy, you can do so at bijal@booktherapy.io. Thanks for listening. Hello, and welcome to Bibliotherapy with Bijal Shah, where we explore ideas, stories, and insights that inspire and uplift. I'm your host, Bijal, and today we're diving into the type of books that don't just tell a great story or share a great idea, but truly change lives. What makes a book life-changing? It's one that lingers in your thoughts, shifts your perspectives, or nudges you to take action. And what better gift to give someone than a book that has the potential to inspire, empower, or transform their life? Whether you're shopping for a loved one, a colleague, or even yourself, I've got you covered with some incredible recommendations. Before we dive into this list, let's talk about what makes a book a meaningful gift. Firstly, they're personal. A carefully chosen book shows thoughtfulness. They're almost transcendental. Books can be revisited again and again and show up deeper and deeper layers of meaning. Books spark connection. Sharing a book you love can create a bond and lead to meaningful conversations. And of course, the right book can offer wisdom, entertainment, or even a sense of companionship. I remember being gifted a set of Judy Blume books as a teenager, and these have stayed with me throughout my life. They were so deeply moving and resonant when I first read them, that the feeling of both enjoying receiving them and enjoying reading them have remained with me ever since, and I continue to hold them dear to my heart, hoping that they will strike a chord with my daughter too. Plus, I still remember the giftee very well. So let's get into the list. I've picked a mix of genres to suit different tastes. These are books that have had a profound impact on both my clients and readers around the world. First, I'll focus on fiction and then non-fiction. So for fiction, I have The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This is a classic tale about following your dreams and listening to your heart. Perfect for anyone embarking on a new chapter in life. Next, I have To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This is a timeless story about justice, empathy, and moral courage, told through the eyes of a young girl. A must-read for lovers of thought-provoking literature. And then I have The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This is a deeply moving story about friendship, redemption, and the power of forgiveness. It's an emotional journey that lingers long after the last page. Fourth, I have A Man Called Ove by Frederick Backman. This heartwarming and humorous story about a grumpy old man whose life is changed by unexpected friendships is uplifting and memorable. Next, I have Circe by Madeline Miller. A stunning reimagining of Greek mythology, this book explores the life of the sorceress Circe in a way that's really empowering and utterly captivating. Sixth, I have Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Part mystery, part coming-of-age story. This beautifully written novel set in the marshlands of North Carolina is a deeply immersive read. 7, I have The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. Narrated by the character Death itself, this unforgettable story set during World War II follows a young girl and her love for books. It's poignant, heartbreaking, and life-affirming. And last but not least, I have The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. For fantasy lovers, this is a dream. This is a magical tale of a mysterious circus and a love story set against its backdrop. It's absolutely enchanting and beautifully written. So, those are my top 8 for fiction. And now for non-fiction, I have Atomic Habits by James Clear. For the self-improvement enthusiast, this book offers practical strategies to build good habits and break bad ones. A game changer for productivity and personal growth. Next, I have a memoir, Becoming by Michelle Obama. This is a deeply inspiring memoir that offers insight into resilience, leadership, and finding your voice. It's great for anyone looking for a motivational boost. Next, I have The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. This one's all about embracing vulnerability and living authentically. A wonderful choice for someone who values emotional growth. Fourth, I have Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. For the curious thinker, this book takes you on an eye-opening journey through human history. It's fascinating. And lastly, I have The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse by Charlie Mackesy. This beautifully illustrated book is a heartwarming reminder of kindness, hope, and friendship. It's perfect for any age. And also, in case you want to throw in any additional books, I'd also like to just touch on how to choose the right book for someone. Now, picking a book as a gift can feel daunting. Here are a few tips to make it easier. These are some of the tips and techniques that I use when curating a personalized book prescription for my clients. It's one of our signature services at Book Therapy. So first, think about their interests. Are they into history, self-help, or fiction? And consider their current phase of life. A motivational book might resonate with someone facing challenges, while a light-hearted read could be perfect for someone who needs a pick-me-up. And lastly, add a personal touch. Thirdly, how much time do they have to read? If they don't have a lot of time, then perhaps a short story or an essay collection would be better than a 1,000-page novel. Write a note inside the cover explaining why you chose the book for them. It makes that gift even more special. Books have the power to change lives, and gifting one can be truly a meaningful gesture. I hope today's episode inspired you to pick up a life-changing book for someone you care about, or maybe even for yourself. What are your favorite reads? Get in touch on Instagram at booktherapy_by_Bidgel, or send me an email at bidgel@booktherapy.io. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow book lovers. Until next time, happy gifting and happy reading. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. And if you'd like to sign up to our online courses or try a personalised book prescription or bibliotherapy session, you can do so following the links in the show notes. And as always, I love hearing from listeners, so don't hesitate to drop me an email at bidgel@booktherapy.io.